search for the truth. Mock news not the place. Pararan at the look face. Mock news near the look face. Truth to truth in talk well. But politicians run well. Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well.
Breaking news.
They don't shake for another strong mock news. According to some of my Togo people, they say Atika Atikpo. Now me they call Pararan party aka Pararan one of Africa. I'm going Maggi, first person to buy Maggi to take cook when you cook it all sweet. Only you will not go back to buy the Maggi to put it inside your soup. That's it, finish. I make good money turn up an appointment God give good. How many animal they shit waka and operation people can do. How many animal they waka like this. So today mock news is on the small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. My people, Atika Atikpo. We'll go straight to the reason where we are here. No time. For Cameroon, no be small as the boss. Okay. Those of the way they play, it may help you bonus on Hana. Una better stop am. One security man when they work for bank, where they for one market. As they walk now, see one nene. You understand? As you see the on nene, now you could cut him around no. Could do like this. The nene say no. Yeah, you know some men we get no what. When I go say, oh, stop it, you understand? You know as a poor man did the romance girl. The guy say, stop it. They do my sherry cocoa. The guy say, arrête. Whether the guy say they call arrête too, or you understand? You see the touch. Now dead the woman face. Now I go bring police call. Whether the police will go bring call now, you understand? All those secrets but admire. Police come. Oh boy, now they told the security guy go police station. He go here nana here. He big brother teach you. The doctor you are here. The guy they say now the guy go they say Harriet. They say no. When the guy tell you Harriet you here, they punch your eye. He shout to call the shot. We are dying no. The police do not agree. See, Ponsi. Say why you go molest woman like this. They beat the guy never even eat. You know this security people they don't eat because you know say hey, when somebody call bank they go say Chemo, shy, you understand? Not only Nigeria, they see the Cameroon, they everywhere for Africa. You never see guests who come. They beat this guy, So all you know, need same baby. Some of them don't know what they call same baby. This same baby miss something, but some people have you understand? They beat this guy now. The guy they say don't do. I want to give up. They know here. They come beat this guy, so take offense. May they carry this guy go hospital? They say no. As the say police they won't get at. Later on they go they check out. Before they rush hospital, the guy don't give up. Now the area people say they need justice. You see, Africa police, I don't know. Some of them even just the vest. When I just vest reach on a kidney, reach his side. Now on a key innocent man because of you understand? Atikpo play where the person they play. Now I don't beat person. Those of them never watch her. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
Un autre cas de violence policière qui déboule sur une perte en vie humaine. La victime, Kelbert Daniel César, 35 ans, agent de sécurité dans une microfinance située en plein cœur du marché de PK14, a été admis ce matin à la morgue de l'hôpital Akantini de Douala. Pour comprendre comment il en est arrivé là, il faut remonter au 11 février dernier. César est ce qu'il convient d'appeler un bienheureux qui aime distiller de la bonne humeur autour de lui. Ce jour-là, il va essayer de faire une blague à une dame régulière dans ce box réservé aux coiffures. Mais pour une fois, sa blague est jugée de mauvais goût.
Il a trouvé la dame, il a seulement touché la dame à l'épaule. Elle a dit non, ne me touche pas. Il blaguait le jour-là. Il dit que si tu te touches, tu vas me faire quoi? En blaguant simplement. Elle dit non, ne me touche pas, ne me touche plus. Bon, lui, se disait que peut-être que ce sont les blagues qu'il fait souvent avec les gens ici là. Nous sommes habitués à ces blagues.
C'est ainsi que les choses dégénèrent et une bagarre s'ensuit.
La dame se lève, elle ramasse la bouteille qu'elle avait à main, la bouteille d'eau à boire qu'elle avait à main. Elle veut taper le gardien avec. Il prend maintenant la bouteille là, il botte ça, la bouteille va tomber là-bas devant. Après elle s'est levée, c'est elle la première à se lever. Elle porte au tabouret, elle dote le gardien. Là le gardien prend maintenant le tabouret, il arrête maintenant avec ses mains.
Vexée de l'attitude de César, la dame va se rendre à la brigade de gendarmerie de Lokbessou, située de l'autre côté de la route, et revient quelques minutes plus tard, accompagnée de gendarmes.
Quand le gendarme vient, il se présente. Je suis marchand de logis-chef Youssoufa. Peut-on vous identifier? Le gars a dit qu'il ne peut pas partir. Il est en service parce que c'est lui le vigile de la microfinance. Après, il enlève la carte d'identité. Il donne à ce gendarme. On a envoyé 2 éléments qui n'étaient pas en tenue. C'est ces 2 éléments qui propulsent le monsieur en route à l'amener à la brigade.
Sa compagne et sa sœur, qui se chargent de lui ramener des produits de première nécessité, déclarent avoir trouvé un homme amoindri, fatigué par les coups et les actes de violence subis au cours de sa détention. Le 13 février, soit 2 jours seulement après son interpellation, sa sœur lui ramène à manger dans sa cellule et face au refus des gendarmes, elle avoue avoir forcé le passage.
Dans la colère, je suis entrée forcément dans la gendarmerie. Ce sont les prisonniers qui étaient en cellule qui me disent là où on a enfermé mon frère. J'ouvre là-bas, je regarde, je vois le lit vide. Quand je regarde derrière la porte, je vois mon frère couché en train de convulser, il est en train de rejeter la salive, les yeux sont en train de partir. Mon frère, la langue partait, il avait déjà croqué la langue.
Sous le choc, elle pousse un cri de détresse.
J'appelle les gendarmes, mon frère est en train de partir, vous êtes là assis. Les gendarmes ne viennent pas. J'appelle les gendarmes, mon frère est en train de partir, les gendarmes se lèvent. Quand ils viennent guetter, ils constatent que mon frère est couché au sol. Ils constatent que c'est là que l'un d'entre eux demande qu'on peut lui faire sortir en salle pour qu'il puisse le taper. C'est quand ils constatent que mon frère est en train de vomir déjà le sang qu'ils ont pris au sérieux. Ils ont délégué l'un de leurs collègues qui part chercher le taxi pour l'amener à la clinique.
Finalement, c'est à l'hôpital de district de la cité des Palmiers qu'il sera transporté. Face à sa situation qui se dégrade, un transfert est effectué ce lundi vers l'hôpital La Cantini de Douala où la victime semble aller mieux. Mais ce mardi matin, c'est un coup de fil de son médecin traitant qui va mettre un terme à l'espoir de la famille.
You say na the guy sister na even come the police station. Call the they ask, where's my brother? No one make the see I call the chat before they call show my brother we reach there. Oh yeah na Oruki Bole. They quench the guy. I quench oh yeah na. Now they call they raise the brother. The rule like you understand? Oh we after a long we don't finish. Well yeah you understand? No be everything. Well you know now so the brother could be Oruki first round. You understand now? And the sister and I call rush carry this guy to hospital. The next day the guy died. Africa police, all of them get the same character. Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Ghana, Cameroon, all the rest, all of them, they go the same school for night. Una not get, if una just see poor person, the one will take bitter, but if una see rich person, when they thief African money, una will do, yes, master, yes, no, you dey do yes, but if una just see poor person, you blind and the person make una life miserable. See the one that kill this person now. And we need justice for this person. Put the president. This one not before we to quarry. You know, say me and you get personal issue because of the seat. But move forget that one first. You understand? You have to use brain. You understand that? So your police now move person and nothing is being done. The people they cry, everybody they protest. We don't know where the police they. We need justice for this person. You understand? On a the year flesh. Les évolutions se font. Or make I speak one better deep French for me for few hundred. But sometimes all this chat where the chat the president not the year. So try to visually skiffing sur hon. Understanding? I better go straight to that. Is no time. Those of you wey don tire to dey house, including me, Because we dey watch am, we dey go, we dey say corona go last year. Opetogbe, even this year, they say the second wave of corona, the second wave. Oh yeah, now some go see day, the third wave go come. So the only thing we need to do now is to balance the life. Understand the HIV worry. Where HIV call, they say HIV they kill everybody, call they fertilize to lashtalize. Understand the people not call the green they lash. We call the wait. Thinking say HIV go, not go now. We live life follow her. Everybody can start to the wear record. Understand the so now so this corona go be. If you say you are waiting for corona to go before you start life. If you say you are waiting for corona to go before you start to enjoy yourself, you are deceiving yourself. Now because of this, they make bosses connect. The carriers they go Kenya. Oh God, what take Kenya yo? You understand that? Some people know if you understand. When you go to Kenya, right now, the way they speak their English, you will love it. So bosses connect. They connect everybody. Oh boy, more go enjoy small. We cannot die because of corona. So me, I dey go. Kevin Sapp, they go. We sing about MMM. You understand? Young Edda, they go. Parrot Max, they go. Okoloko Papa, my boss, they go. Plus other people, they want not if you call their name. If I not call your name, no verse. You know, memory and you understand what I mean? So we are going to Kenya for 5 days, VIP everything. So you can Google it. Just go to the website, you go know how much you go pay. And those of you who never know about this show, oh yeah,
for 5 days in Kenya.
On the Easter show now, we are going there for Easter. Easter, I'm going to kill you. I know some of them you say, Pararan, you go there. Hi, Kenya people go here PG. So you feel like not speak English, Abi, because I speak PG. You understand? So Kenya, I want to come and tell you to Mebiama to sign the any. So both Kenya, everybody, Ghana, all country, you feel join this trip. Not only Nigeria. More just go enjoy. Go to their website, you will see how much they pay. I'm going April 2nd, which is Easter. I be wanting. Now they go do the show. So we invite everybody to join. Carry your wife, carry your girlfriend, your nene, anybody when you want to carry now, your dog, your cat. Just take somebody along. Let's go and you understand what I mean now? Because if you say you are waiting for corona, you will meet third badge. You will meet fourth badge. You understand it? So now their number believe you know if you enter the website. Go put your information, everything. Now their number be this. So if you see call them, they will teach you how to do it. You understand it? Oh boy, mo go straight to the other. There's no time. Okay, atikbo. Yeah, my people, Akpona City Ture. Oh boy, people don't cut shame. In those days when they carry your pikin to go school. You go to fear me not join court, me not join bad gang, me not join, you understand? Because a lot of people, students, they go to carry cutlass, knife, you understand, lighter, all those things. Now student they carry. Now, Akpo now, the thing don't upgrade. Nigeria, for Nigeria, yo, it's not be Oyibo land though. One fine on Nene where they go school. You know, they don't allow students to they do hair because of this VAR. So because of the VAR, they get nothing do hair. Nice, okay, what can I do? The work bokeru. Nice spray hair. As he spray hair, nice gallant rich school. When the teacher they teach, when they see somebody be like Eva. Nice, on Eva, you who be that? And they say, I want shankers. When to make you spray your head? Before I see you with immediate alacrity, go and baptize the hair. They call him the girl, they bap the hair. Now they the girl provocalize, now the girl enter market. They say if you call Boko Haram hello, do you people have gun? They say no, we are using it. Say we are Boko Haram, but now we are changing the name small to bandit. And the guess okay. The girl call kidnappers. Kidnappers say we get mission. We cannot release our gun. And then the girl who go online, enter eBay, enter this, they say before gun go come, go now enter local market, go buy better pistol. When I'm like gunny, this girl they say girl, so not be girl like that to motete or kalatobo or mona hit tortoise car. Now I get this mind, carry gun with 17 bullets. Say won't shoot the teacher eye. No, you know, brutalize the teacher now. Now there they take cash and even army then I call cramp am because they able to say that community they so na stubborn well. Now pass this stubborn to this girl so. Those of you don't know the girl na be this. Now they don't investigate and they say na a guy. You understand? Na a boyfriend. We don't marry or anything. Where they see the you understand? The body not be firewood or where or na give her the gun. Now the girl they go threaten teacher so. Radio at this age, just to barb hair, you carry gun, go school, won't kill the person. Then later on, boy come break your heart, God, they must break person heart. That means that boy don't die you. They go just bomb you. I can't bomb on my hair now. If by this age you can carry gun because of babbing of air, what about heartbreak? What about you get boy, you understand now? You know call, you understand not everything. Where will they go? Nigerians, which is our leaders, the thing must come back to now. If you not package Nigeria well, the generation where they cause even not get brutal mamiyo. Because not be we where they follow now they play. Now teacher now they carry guns so not be road where they not do, not be transform where they not break come. So just they think about the other generation in one corner. Everywhere go brutal. I won't go straight to other news, no time, okay, raw. Some of them, when they say, I want to go US, I want to go US, I want to go US, I want to go Texas, I want to go Texas. I'm not Kina, Texas in Yakarina. As me and you, they talk now, Texas don't turn to Snow White. Everywhere now, cold, all they catch everybody, both demon, demon, devil, everybody now, cold they catch it. For the past how many weeks now, how many days, cold don't catch them. Even electric off, a whole US way, light not the off, light off. People they drink water from gutter. I watched this, I was so shocked alive. It won't Texas. And now I get visa, I say I'm not going. They can't even beg me now. I say I know they go. Even people coming from embassy. When are you coming to Texas? I say Texas. Those of you know what we
Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here on a Thursday night. This has been a very long week for the millions suffering in Texas, and tonight 13 million are still boiling their water. The power slowly coming back on, and there are serious questions now about the similar disaster there 10 years ago. The recommendations made back then, were any of them followed? And tonight, that acknowledgement now from the head of the Texas utility saying the Texas power grid was, in his words, just seconds and minutes from a full catastrophic blackout, that this could have been even worse. Though that's hard to imagine given how many have already been without power for days. As we come on tonight, this storm is not done. Much of the east now will get hit yet again tonight into tomorrow. We're going to time it out for you. And the images coming in tonight. This is College Station, Texas, covered in ice, and hard freeze warnings remain in place tonight. Temperatures across the state are still dangerously cold. Much of the state in the teens again tomorrow. People lining up at a public park in Houston to fill buckets with water from a hose. Concern over food there tonight. Empty shelves and freezers. This is in Dallas. In Galveston this evening, long lines for gas, not only for cars and trucks, but for generators. At this gas station near Fort Worth, the pumps ran dry today. And now the growing calls to investigate after authorities said that power grid was close to full collapse. The state utility had been advised to winterize their grid after that similar emergency a decade ago. What was done? And amid all of this, the outrage tonight after these images went viral. Texas Senator Ted Cruz flying to Cancun with his family on vacation when millions in his home state were without power. How he's now explaining himself tonight, but we're going to begin with the emergency and the millions still in need of help. ABC's Marcus Moore leading us off from Dallas again tonight.
Tonight, power finally coming back to hard-hit Texas, albeit slowly. But some 13 million people in the state still must boil water to drink. And tonight, serious questions about why problems with their electrical grid weren't fixed after a similar situation a decade ago. Officials revealing today that on Sunday, demand was so high and conditions so cold, the entire grid was moments away from catastrophic failure.
It was seconds and minutes, given the amount of generation that was coming off the system at the same time that the demand was still going up significantly.
Overnight, families suffering in the dark. Outside Austin, Julie Crawford has been boiling snow for her family to use as their primary water source.
We're running dangerously low on water. So now what we've been doing all day is actually coming outside, getting snow, putting it in our pots, and heating it on our propane grill.
Hospitals around the state turning to generators and water trucks. In Austin, a facility with 300 patients losing heat. Now the struggle to get basic necessities. Long lines stretching far beyond the doors at this Austin grocery store and outside this fast food restaurant.
Look at that, all the way down the street. People are hungry.
When I in Texas, you know that they show now 7 but now how many days on never get on never turn Nigeria. Now some of them call the colors hello now Nigeria NEPA go give some area light. Nigeria go say no. You understand? Because not every time I go they insult Nigeria. Nigeria leaders go say no, our people cannot die like that. Now they go connect light past Badagry Expressway. You understand what I mean now? Go Bossa Texas. Now they give the light. If I talk now, I'm going to visit the light. Those of the way visit the light. Oh yeah, regardez. Or you up NEPA when you no be up NEPA now you hear. So we see the try. This one at Texas so wow. Hey, not the only we want to see the suffer every day. We only chat suffer. When you Texas you get damn you go down. Go straight on that news no time. As I talk to now so Texas now they go through predicament. It is in snow don't take over everywhere, water everywhere, bus, light off. The city now, which is the state, over how many million people now, they blackout. Everybody they find solution. Why some people not get water to drink? Some people they drink snow water. Cause you drinking now. Not be where they go with that too, because everybody don't know what happened to Texas. I don't talk about before. From there, before the thing happened, one senator, those of you don't know, and I believe Ted Cruz, first come and say, I want Texas people. Say a storm they come, it's not Kana. Oh, Gilibo, it is a Kanyan, it is a Fanion. Make everybody dance so they say fuen. As no cocon. As the senator see the way Kobe, Oyana come fly. According to Robo people, he come fly. He picking everything to Mexico for paradise. Go enjoy heat. You come fly, they go. Those of them remember what I'm telling you. Regardez là-bas.
Backlash after Texas Senator Ted Cruz left his state in the middle of this emergency to go on vacation in Cancun. The images were everywhere today, showing the Texas senator with his family boarding that flight to Mexico. The senator's team even asking Houston police in the middle of the emergency to help escort the senator at the Houston airport. Senator Cruz is now returning home tonight. How he's explaining himself, and ABC's Trevor Ault from Houston tonight.
With Texas reeling and millions of his constituents without power or water, Texas Senator Ted Cruz jetted off to sunny Cancun with his family. Cameras catching him at the airport, those pictures making headlines in his storm-ravaged state.
Senator Ted Cruz made time for a family vacation in the middle of our state's historic winter storm.
This is quite maddening.
Yeah.
Upsetting, as you said earlier. Cruz in Cancun while we're dealing with this mess.
Just Monday, Cruz warned his fellow Texans a dangerous storm was coming, even urging them to stay home.
We could see up to 100 people lose their lives this week in Texas, so don't risk it. Keep your family safe and just stay home and hug your kids.
Of course, the senator didn't stay home himself. 2 days later, he was off to Mexico. The Houston Police Department, which was grappling with the natural disaster, says a member of the Cruz team called and, quote, requested assistance for the senator at the airport. Meanwhile, in Galveston, Randall Hall was shivering inside his house at just 42 degrees.
It appears that yesterday Senator Ted Cruz flew to Cancun. How do you feel about that?
He can stay there, actually.
Yeah, you don't need him back?
We don't need him back in Houston or in the U.S. Senate, no.
Today, Democrats like the mayor of Houston were unsparing.
Well, it's certainly much warmer where he's going. Let me just put it like that.
And the Republican governor was at a loss for words.
Candidly, I haven't been following people's vacation plans. We've been working literally all night.
It took hours for the Cruz team to acknowledge he had flown to Cancun. The senator saying in a statement, with school canceled for the week, our girls asked to take a trip with friends. Wanting to be a good dad, I flew down with them last night and am flying back this afternoon. Late today, cameras caught Cruz pulling a suitcase through Cancun International Airport, heading home.
Yesterday, my daughter...
Ted Cruz no be local government chairman, no be governor, no be president. Now there the full area they provoke put so. Understand they say why you go travel by this time where only you want because you are serving the people. Or serve you discharge. Say no now people they say make it resign. Only this thing no. Get where they go or as a mirror. Understand? Why Nigeria senator for Niger State they kidnap people, banditry, shoot you, senator where they represent them, they fight for Bitcoin. Those of you know about what
has become a worldwide transaction of which you cannot even identify who owns what. And it's been protected by an app or software blockchain. The technology is so strong that I don't see how, even if we regulate it, I don't know the kind of regulation that we can do. Because another very important thing that we should know is that Bitcoin has made our currency almost useless or valueless. Because I can remember about 6-7 years ago, my son bought 3 pieces of Bitcoins online. And today, he's coming to tell me that he has Bitcoins for sale.
Nobody know their job. That will not be even the pay me or another senator where they discharge come say do nyaga before he enter. Travel come on for this country. Say because he not be senator again. Forget saying he serve us. God they mock in own country. Those of you know about Russia. Regardez là-bas.
Farm of my brother and friend, Mohammed. Nature. Just look at this. Look at this. This is dates planted all over the place here. You can see dates all over the place. There's a sporting center here where you can play your volleyball. And there's a swimming pool behind. And you are out of pollution. You are out of noise making. You are out of the whole civilization in Dubai. You are just here on the farm to enjoy yourself. And for the first time, see what Dino Malaya is having fun, man. And now you see, now I'm coming to relax. Wow, this is fruits. Yeah. And then Dino comes here, and Dino is relaxing. And just look at the environment. You can just go around and see. And see where you can also have the Arabian mat there. You sit down. You can see what is happening there. Oh, my God. This is the life!
Or mock police now. First mock police, he come mock even the country. Those of you remember see watch this video. Regardez là-bas.
Oh boys, what ọlọ́pàá they use for Dubai. Oh. See police motor, I beg. See what ọlọ́pàá they use for Dubai. See. Hey, my God. Oh. God help us. Oh. See what ọlọ́pàá they use for Dubai. Oh. See what ọlọ́pàá police. Oh, that's and that. See what they use for Dubai. Oh. The police get this one. Oh, police vehicle. Oh, see police vehicle. See police. Oh, see police motor.
You see how it be? I dey read this news they give Nigerians because some of una we never see get sense. Senators on the fit say na only federal na they represent. Una no say they represent your state. See, put Ted Cruz. See, now people they protest now to resign. People come outside, say must step down. How can you travel? If na here now they'll say, you no go travel. Now be the governor. Now be like this. We not they go anywhere because una not even know na right. Una no know na pain. Every small thing na president. Every small thing na president. That be the problem we una get. Una no know wetin local government chairman supposed do. Una no know wetin governor supposed do. Una no know wetin senator supposed do for your state. Every small thing. Oh, Preboario, he here not the work. Oh, he not the answer. We go continue to repeat the same thing. If Buhari come out, if you like, put Jesus Christ. Nigeria no go see good. Now know why? The corruption start from your home, your doorstep. Now there it start. Courage there. See the way US be now. Now this man enter while I don't run, come back. Because even they say, Pararan, help me beg them. It's not like that. It's like my daughter, they told me I should just go and drop them. Uber driver, drop her. You should go and drop them. They snap them for and you will see senator. Only one they carry bag for airport everywhere. Dress normal like who they sell shoe. Nigeria senator. They can so close. Agbada be like apron. Be like what they did, they cover car. They go try like tipper of sand. Try like this. Your honor, according to the cause, when I call the behave like say, una get the country, una build the country. 10 years now, I don't deny the verse, so you don't get sense. Some of them don't did there 16 years. Your local government never did okay. Your state never did okay. You did that. Go straight to other news. We never get leader. One man wey they call Abubakar Gumi. Oh yeah na. We am rebiere oh wash white sand. Those of them don't know how be this. Una know say for the past how many days now they kidnap some people for Niger State. Some students, both teachers, over 41 people. Then they call King one. They say na bandits that kidnap them. As they kidnap them, this man say, "For where? What did happen?" Say no. They need to make sure say these children safe. Now our brother, no wait, before I will talk about you, I will talk about you. My very show now because some of them are day back. Those of them don't want to see they kidnap student again for Nigeria. Oh yeah, regardez
Night? But we are just we are sleeping. After all the domestic what we want to do in the night, we now went and sleep. So at around 1:30, we just had some people fighting with our door. Before we know, this is my brother. He was here reading. So when they forced the door to open, before I know, before I even come, they now burst into my bedroom and arrested me. There and then they now hold me, bring me outside that we go to hostel direct. So they put me in front to the hostel, student hostel. So reaching there, they started arresting the student. So when the student discovered that they are thief, because when they went there, they were telling the student that they should not run. It is soldiers. More confirm me, I saw the person that came to my house with camouflage soldier uniform. The other one with uniform of Nigerian army. The two of them. The other one wear black coat. There are 3 numbers that came here. So when after when we were there, they gathered most of the students. While some of the students started running into the bush. The little one they caught, which I cannot ascertain the number, who were there standing outside, they now gather us together and start touching us 2-2. So when they started touching us 2-2, they and them already, my family have already been arrested. So before I could, I was thinking that maybe I will not be able to escape. Luckily enough, Allah now gave me a way to escape myself from there by assisting us, me and the student, to pull off his shirt. So we tried to lose the tie, it didn't lose. So he now pull off his shirt. The student now run, either he has run, or no, I don't know, because immediately he pull off his shirt. Everybody find his own way.
He kidnapped him in Nigeria. Now and there, our brother wake up, say, no, I know people will do this thing. Now I go the bush, the forest, where the kidnappers they did. He can go follow them, they negotiate. They will carry camera go, they call snap picture. Where the bandit. Says me they not kill the children, me them make sure say come. This of the see Momo put the picture, put up my face, just cover me, people don't see my face. Now there be this bandit and so you will know people will kidnap the Nigeria student where they did. He can't come back. He can't even come out so wrong. They call the guy that. He can't even tell Nigeria government to make sure say they give the amnesty like this so that peace go fit day. You understand where I'm going now? Country Nakpori, there's no country yet. Those of you they pray for this country, they fast for this country, you are wasting your time. Those of you who watch it, we cause it come back. Even Pemo or Pemo go away finish in PhD. Those of you who
what's the outcome with them, sir?
Yes, the outcome is very positive because you have warring factions and each faction is saying that I have complaints and grievances which are very simple, basic things. I think there is hope that is coming to an end.
Yes, sir. What's their major complaint, sir?
Usually simple things. We are persecuted, we are arrested, we are lynched.
So from this, what is your recommendation to the federal government?
Federal government is they should come and do them exactly what give them a blanket amnesty. Then, if somebody will continue, then we take it.
Thank you very much.
Governor and other state officials, so they're going to brief the press any moment from now on the governor and the temporary. They're going to address the journalists any moment.
Brother, make good at no, it's not big again. There's no what? There's no what? And I want to
Many countries na Osaware Nigeria kini Nigeria now now they don't use students, they trade. Bandits now they negotiate with president. If you don't want me to give the people, then you even some people now know where bandits they go in those days. If they call cash thief for your area, then they carry and they go. The thief go say James, automatically that they carry you for my area. Now we get people to negotiate. Negotiator. Very soon you go negotiate with people who go buy Nigeria soon. And nobody they touch this man. Now they do us. Now bandits now they trade with Nigeria government. Ado they will kidnap another one soon. And so it got to be now. Now when not they do now, sad with the think of what they want to do. This country peace cannot be. Greed. We are trading our life because of greed. Because we get China to borrow. China people in I see even we they just say borrow. They say we president they don't borrow. See what they use all the money they do. Bandit. I even the years some way repent. They pay the 200 million. So waiting let me they read this news and I just be this. I just want to say me the people where they go university. May they put bandit as course. May we they read down. Because a lot of people who finish school, they don't even they get money like the way bandits they get money now and respect way bandits they get, because now they give bandits scholarship, they give them accommodation, they give them presidential treat. So we just want to now. Mona add and join course because I want read down. Because we get kidnap people, I will kidnap people children. Since when they take care of the new generation will start their own again. We are not moving forward. Oh, go straight to that news, no time, okay, raw. African teachers, especially Nigeria, especially even Delta State, especially who do road, all those teachers, the way they whip children up and down like say now we make them not they pay you salary well. Your colleague don't flog person die for Kenya. Now let me they read this news so. Because some of una, if una won't whip student, yeah. It just be like saying that then I don't pay your heart strength or now then I don't increase your this any small mistake una go whip person so the person don't fit sit down where person go to sit down like that person work or Benny just late when somebody go late una go whip person here person go come like say get leprosy you know coffee open again so they don't whip somebody pikin die now for Kenya. It is in Uganda. They say they get dodge comot you know talk one thing. As he come, the teacher just go buy cane. When I'm the cane, he rod the Moses, he would divide the Red Sea. Now that kind of one, you know, no sin I buy. Now he whip the gate. Why? You mean a Korean when wow. Now no more na good na. Teacher hide the rain. Everybody needs justice. Those of them about what
Now, a family in Kiambu is demanding justice after their 12-year-old Standard 6 pupil died from a head injury allegedly inflicted by a teacher. A school teacher is said to have hit the pupil, Mary Wamboy, on the head while punishing her and other pupils for being out of class at the wrong time. Police, however, are yet to make any arrests until the post-mortem report is released.
Grief and anger consumed the family, neighbors and friends of Mary Wamboy, a Standard 6 pupil whose untimely death at the Kenyatta National Hospital while receiving treatment has left so many unanswered questions and a cry for justice.
Mtoto wangu alienda shule kama kawaida, akikuja jioni akaniambia naumwa na kichwa. Sasa nikamfuatilia kumuuliza kwa nini anaumwa na kichwa. Ndio aliniambia kuna mwalimu alimgonga.
But it is the circumstances leading to her death that are more troubling to her family. Mary is reported to have been healthy when she went to Gitithia Primary School February 1st. Up until she was allegedly punished in school by the teacher who was on duty. According to other pupils' accounts, she had gone to fetch water and wash her hands with other pupils when the teacher allegedly appeared and in trying to disperse them hit her on the crown of her head.
Walikuwa wametoka nje wakati normal classes zilikuwa zinaendelea. So wakati aliwaona kwa maji ndio alienda mpaka pahali watoto wako. So in the process ya kuwafukuza ndio akagoga mmoja wao. Unfortunately akawa ni mtoto wetu. Na from kutoka hiyo siku hii ugonjwa ikaanza kuumwa na kichwa. From that day,
Mary's situation worsened until she was admitted at the Kenyatta National Hospital.
Hata kabla ya daktari amuone alizidiwa.
Kutoka kuzaliwa hajawahi kuwa na shida kama hiyo. Lakini tangu kugogwa shida yake ikaanza. Mpaka ikampeleka mpaka kaburini. So tunataka haki ya mtoto huyo.
However, the school's headmaster has urged the parents to be patient, not to take any course of action until the investigation is complete. Police are yet to arrest a suspected teacher.
Everybody is concerned. Hata mimi nimepoteza mtoto. Tujue ripoti imetokaje.
We are investigating that alleged incident ya kwamba mwanafunzi alichapwa na mwalimu.
Waweza kuamalizia ili ya kwamba yule mtoto ambaye amekufa akaweza kupata haki yake. Ni kwa sababu hatuwezi ruhusu haki ya mtoto ule ikaweza kupotelea.
Nataka tu haki ya mtoto wangu.
Dorcas Wangira, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
Justice that I need now. Because some of una, that's why they go primary school and won't kill me. I come school, come learn, give me melo, I'll call the break melo, bra. You know one break, they go beat person. And my mother no get it, they'll say you stubborn. See here. If you not stop to the whip people shit up and down, you go enter problem like this teacher. So they read that they give all Africa teachers. Please. If anybody no one learn where no one do, report and give the principal report and give. You understand? You have to expect no go commit murder. Because some of these children say, he brain in energy. Oh, hey, lalo. You teach the ABCD, the call tomorrow, say, now 1, 2, 3, you teach them. You understand that? So, no go because of another problem where you get, call you that you enter another person speaking. Now, see problem where teacher now don't get now for Kenya. Go straight to other news, no time. For Uganda, no be small casala the boss. This one no be about Bobby Wine again. No say those days now Bobby Wine at the talk. This one no be on you Bobby Wine. Eteje nyaga be Uganda na. Bobby Wine won't give speech. Journalists then when they go say me, they go video everything. If you see the way army whip them. Okay, army on the beat. I've seen only Nigeria when I get bad character. You feel see where this one Nigeria themselves now they know they truly quit they beat women. Uganda how they beat women. They whip one woman, they flog her even in need. You understand? I'm not very color, but I might use Ghana slangs. Even in need Mensa, he vanish. You understand? How far on here? Even they flog one of the journalists na girl. We get better. We am like kebenaru bafukusi. As the whipper, the kebe, they do jiggly. Then the army very whipper. Now I want less go inside. No. If the woman wants sit down, now say they sit down. You know if they sit down well like this again. Have fun and Benny. They whip one, he break or come outside. Flog both cameramen everything. Those of you know about what we are regardez là-bas.
Police beat up a number of journalists, with some having been hospitalized as they covered former presidential candidate Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu, that is Bobby Wine, as he led a team to deliver a petition to the office of the UN Human Rights in Kololo, Kampala. Ironically, the journalists were battered and their rights abused right outside the UN office where Bobby Wine was petitioning against human rights abuses. Let's take you to that story now.
It all began here at the offices of the National Unity Platform Party in Kamocha, Kampala, as the NUP leader Robert Chagulanyi addressed the media before heading to the offices of the UN Human Rights Council in Kololo. He was to deliver a petition condemning human rights abuses against his supporters by security agencies.
This morning, I got a call that one of our comrades, who was our polling agent in Rakai, Ewan Sendazi Paul, was abducted. by plainclothes people. Only one of them, there were three. Two were in plain clothes but having AK-47 guns, and one was putting on military uniform. They took him away.
Later, Chagulanyi drove to the UN offices where he was allowed to enter with only 3 people. However, as soon as the gate was closed behind the team, military police officers descended upon journalists and beat them up. Some of the journalists who suffered the wrath of the military police are John Cliff Wamala, Jeff Twesige and Irene Abalo of the Nation Media Group, Josephine Namakumbi of NBS TV, Henry Sekanjako and Timothy Mulunji of Vision Group.
John Cliff,
Cliff Wamala was rushed to a clinic where he received stitches to the head.
We were waiting for the people who had been allowed to go in to come back and tell us what had happened, maybe whether their petition was taken in, and maybe what they've agreed upon with the UN officials. So we started interviewing some few party officials who had also been blocked, the MPs elect, and just before we could even finish the interview, from where we had been told to stand as journalists. So this military patrol came, and from the direction of the UN officers, and before even it could stop, the men in uniform jumped off the patrol, and their commander was stood at the front seat, the co-driver's seat. Is the one who came straight to my head, because they have hit almost every journalist.
So I read this news they give journalists for Africa. If una no one carry the real news, and so they go whip una. Nigeria una how they come on, because they keep people for Lekki, una no going talk any better. Aka fama they go whip all on yash. Ibia manage. Aka ibia go do. Okay, I pass I. Oh na I go be like this, like the way the Uganda won't be so. Put the president of Uganda. You win, we not see talk. Nah, person cannot even get peace for your country. When we go fuck everywhere. For the past how many years you did there with your head will be like tortoise car. If I able to talk to you, where you would be like a dog castle. Nah, that one I able to pay me. Wait till you they do so. For your mind, you like them. So another work not did. You not even get talent. You don't rule small. Somebody you not physical. Somebody need to test to turn on. Be cautious, Pararan, be cautious. Your English today come. You understand? Now you don't flog journalists. For journalists now cities, you don't do citizen. From there now you flog police. You see army may flog police. You don't cause confusion for them now see. And they say they don't send their son to 3 months in prison. No? If na civilian na attack army, una go sentence them to how many years in prison? Now army now whip a whole journalist, una say na 3 months. This life, we the ordinary people, the law no dey work for us. We are just there pretending. If na una journalist na do army now, guy they go lost you so that next time no one go do am. Now only they are on 3 months. 3 months. 3 months. Sorry, I go like 6. Because you go here when they cover, go straight or down. Is no time. For Ghana, no be small kasala dey born. Say teje nyaga big Ghana. All the fish for Ghana, both tilapia and tuna, all of them they share. Debbie, yam penny. And somebody they happen, he said they not go agree. He said the minister will want to represent them. Enough it define what is fish farming. Okay, those of them don't know the woman that be this. This life, connection will just make us lose a lot of things for Africa. Africa cannot good. This woman when just finish from her brand as makeup artist, when they do with on, they go put her as minister of fishing, fish farming, which is fishery. Now there as they do the vetting, they ask the question. Now there, oh, Honorable Sherman, some of them now wicked though. The way the woman they ask question, the honorable they look the guy. The only thing when the woman sabi talk is, Your Honor, yes sir. Your Honor, thank you sir. Only that thing. Yeah, the woman good for that thing. Now then they answer, what is fishing? Farming. Okay, if you see where the woman they define this thing, even Ghana fish, the chart, Irade Yakupo Bopaye, Ajay. Now they all Ghana fish buy placard. They say Debbie, yeah, penny. This woman cannot represent us. You know, so go wear Brazilian with her. Because if you see the wig, Momo put the wig. Hey! The answer say, what is fish farming? The woman say, let me try my best. Oh, Irade. Hey! Oh, but you oh, mama, sorry. Okay, you will hear things. The woman the other question pass 2 seconds. 2 seconds. The woman be like funny face. Funny face, they say now 1 minute. I be like how many seconds? So I don't know. Just remember watch this until yeah. Regarding
I want to find out from the honorable nominee. Honorable nominee, what is fish farming? What is fish farming? And what are some of the advantages of fish farming?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I will try my best. Fish farming is the process of rearing of fish in the reservoirs and the fish ponds, etc. Thank you.
And some advantages. I think Obioma is just disturbing.
What are some advantages of a fish farming? Honorable, please, I said, what are the advantages of fish farming?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. One advantages of fish farming is it makes the farmer earn some income. It also increases fish in our community for consumption. Thank you.
A whole Kaswa person, no fit answer this whole thing. What are the importance of this thing? Awala, make I tell you something. Like now, somebody won't work for your company. Either you get hotel, or you get bank, or you get anyone or bar. Then you go, the person go come. You can ask a question. What is bank? The person go say bank is where they keep money. You go give that person work. Or you can answer say, okay, why people they put money from bank? You got to say is because bank is safe. Make ojilo for no tiftalize the something. Africa, we know they try. Or now go see say this person not read about agriculture. He not do the something. Oh no, just put am there because of connection, whether he bribe or he help the president for something. This is the problem we are facing in Nigeria till now. We never get light. Now. Ghana fish now do the face. You understand what I mean? What he dey talk is not correct. Some of them will say, hey, talk about Nigeria. If I blow your ear, CNN, why you not tell us to make it read about US? One of those if CNN read about African people, they happy. We need to correct some certain things. The same thing one at the face with the face, and one with the face and pass, and none at the start. You understand what I mean? Africa with a joke too much. Later on, I'll come bring history, old history we will not meet. It's the white people that is making us to suffer. So that we know nothing on. It's the white people that is making us to be like, white don't go see, we see they suffer, the same suffer. And then, no, the people we finish for Abrante, we teach makeup nails to become agriculture. One or no purpose we learn agriculture. We learn everything about farming to do this thing. One will bring another person with it. Very soon, Ghana fish go the way we run. Don't go straight down, there's no time. For Peru, they don't catch one police. I don't know whether the police come from Nigeria. Okay, it be like this word where they call police or police. The thing they affect all the police for this word. Because of coronavirus, you know, they will tell you, say, wear nose masks, no break the protocol of like this. One fine on, if you see the guy, if fine pass Mami water way there for do bridge. You can just see the Mami water way there for do bridge or you know, ubia pass eye. Now then the police catch the guy. Why you not wear nose masks? Why you not do like this? The guy say, oh, like this. Now then I says, oh, you're under arrest, so you have to pay the fine of like this. The guy say, no get to. Now then the police call look left, look right, call look everywhere. Now I say, okay, you know what? If you don't want to pay this thing, you understand what I mean? Also, the guy say, why not? You know those night workers now, night workers. And you know, I say kissy, tortoisey. I will say kissy, some of the way they work for night. Now there, the police don't know say somebody there for he asked the video there. Now there, police go kiss. Person will say no, we nose mask. He kiss her, and the police he rade yakupo. He speak Ghana. You know the video and then there's some video proof online. Now they don't suspend the police. Some people now they say that Nigeria police. I say no, this cannot be Nigeria police. Nigeria police will know what they take. They not take your iPhone or take your money. They carry go. Nigeria police know they play with ATM machine. I mean they don't put money for Nigeria. You understand what I mean? So regardez là-bas.
Sereno en Miraflores estaba interviniendo a esta señorita, ¿no? Era más del toque de queda y cedió a los encantos de esta mujer. Porque vean ustedes cómo ella se le acerca y él le da un beso, se baja la mascarilla y besa a esta mujer en plena vía pública, ahí con el patrullero del Serenazgo al costado, él uniformado en plena hora de trabajo. ¿Qué es lo que ha pasado con este hombre? Luis Vargas se encuentra en la central de monitoreo de Miraflores y nos da más detalles. Luis.
Así es, Pamela, Paco, muy buenos días. Central de monitoreo de la Municipalidad de Miraflores, el 14 de febrero, ¿no? Pasada las 6 de la tarde, un sereno de esta municipalidad intervino, ¿no? A unas muchachas, unos muchachos que estaban en la calle. De inmediato iban a llamar a la Policía Nacional para ser trasladados al Estadio Bonilla y que estén ahí por lo menos 4 horas, ¿no? Retenidos, detenidos, ¿no? En este momento de la nueva cuarentena, ¿no? Que estamos pasando, que estamos viviendo. Sin embargo, vimos una actitud de un sereno, ¿no? Que besó a esta joven e impidió que sea trasladada, ¿no? Sea retenida al Estadio Bonilla. ¿Qué pasó, su gerente, ¿no? Que nos acompaña aquí en Enlace en Vivo?
Sí, buenos días.
Bueno. Ukisi, arrest person, you carry the kiss. Now you want to teach Nigeria police how to kiss. So we want them to bring justice to this girl. How can you kiss? You even know if the girl get HIV for lip. Because they see the girl for lip, you understand now? Eh? Go straight to that news, no time, okay, raw. One of our brother went there for US. He said, don't tire, no my burning. He said, enough is enough. Every time this racist, white no go like black. Every police no go like black. Black go here, they go hold there. He black enter supermarket, they say not get money, want thief. They go they look black like this. He said the thing don't tire. He say no fit day again. Those of them don't know the musician I be this thief. You want that? Oje mlo na. He say don't tire. I say so. He don't make up his mind. He dey follow Oprah the talk. And then make up his mind. Say won't go start his life for Ghana. So that his children no go pass through wetin they pass through so. Okay. You can worry overfeeding isha. Say one won't make his children pass through that thing. So we never watch the way they talk. Oh yeah,
I promise you, if you do the right thing, I'll give you this song. I'll give it to you. You can have it. Because I want to see this nation smile again. Oh. And I want to see it before I leave to travel to move to Ghana. Because I'm going to do that.
You're going to move permanently to Ghana?
I am.
You are? Why?
Because I don't want to see my children's children have to say, oh, please like me, please respect me, please know that I'm important, please value me. What kind of...
He said no woman shouldn't pass through that thing. Say what call Ghana cost a permanent because of this thing. Some people want you do what you go make their great grandchildren go their grave, go shoot them, and make them die like 2 times or twice. See, that's a racist between black and white. What do they pass through for Africa? You not gonna understand. We they pass through tribalism. After tribalism, then party. You understand? NDDC, MPP. Then tribalism, which is Ijo, Urobo, like this. And you even see get look, you see choose Ghana see get light. If you choose Nigeria before, under 3 months you will see. You not even 3 months, 2 weeks. They go 2 weeks. They go kidnap her, man. If they not kidnap a bandit, go hold her. Boko Haram, they go bomb beside. You go see. You see choose Ghana. Say you want. Just say you want enjoy your own self. You want just call cool yourself. You did somewhere only white and black they fight. You dey yeah. You know what do they pass through here? We don't love ourselves here. We black. We hate ourselves. Everything. The only thing one I just get for that US. Now just black and white. When I just dey thank God. Then somebody say you won't come Africa. Come. Okay. Hey, monari over feed, you know, Bobo, they shop over feed. Some of the food we supposed to give us, because if Stevie Wonder not shop over feed, you know, to say I'm coming to Ghana to stay permanent. No make your great grandchildren vest for you. Obona yaga, ete to abobo na. Go straight to that is no time. I'm your advisor. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle the runner, Momo put the picture there. Okay, you know, you see the way I find lies. So if you like what you are wearing, Apostle, my Soko from Omia, na the runner. So na number be that. So and na Instagram, muna follow her. No let me una go follow. You understand? Jesus can get 12 disciples. Me I know my own never even reach 3 to 4. Una no one follow them. Must you follow only me? Even me say some of them they follow me. When they call spy me. When I visa no they see una. Follow my editor. Follow my cameraman. All of them they say I don't even know what they talk, but so they talk something. They follow this guy who they saw for me. And follow Felicite. You understand what I mean? Nice one. So my people na here go to stop. I don't talk well today. My name is Pararan Party. I'm going to Pararan 1 of Africa. Understand the Atika Atikbo. Okay, no time.
Parara one talk true. Mock news one talk sense. Parara one mad again. Hey. Parara the talk bitter truth. Pick a truth, we pain about the people. Mock news, tell the people truth.